Hello, good people. Welcome back to Flooding the Ladder. We're here with episode 2, and unfortunately, I do not have Cognetti here to hold my hand through this one today, so let the misplays begin. We are just making a few changes to the list. I cut down to one Mobius in the main. I know Cognetti was very happy about the Mobius, but I wanted to play Gale Lizard, which is a card that I played during Water Week, and a card that we talked about a little bit in the first episode if you watched that. So probably not a big surprise to see Gale Lizard here. I'm not like sold that this is good. Um, the Mobius could definitely be better, or maybe some other card should be in that slot. But I wanted to give Gale Lizard another try. So we're gonna play a few matches of it. Basically, if you didn't know the reasoning for this, I sort of put this in to the Water Week deck as sort of like the water Dekoichi for return. One of the strengths of Dekoichi in the return deck for Chaos return is that if it gets knocked, well, you've got 3 1400 beaters to get back off of your return. That's the same with Gale Lizard, and honestly, its effect is pretty decent. Just bouncing one of your opponent's monsters, that's totally fine. Also, it is 1900 under Umiruka, so I think there is something to Gale Lizard. Whether it actually crosses the threshold of playable in this deck, that's something that we're going to have to find out, but that's why we're playing it here. Since I cut the Mobius back, I went to Book of Moon over Brain Control in the main here, especially with playing some flips. I think Book of Moon is quite good. And also wanted to try out a copy of Ceasefire. This is a card that has been very, very good for me recently in testing with other decks. So wanted to give it a shot here as well. Since I cut back on the Mobius, I did put them in the side. So the side changed up a little bit. I've got all 3 copies of Saku in the side now, as well as 2 copies of Mobius. But just a few changes. Let's get out on the ladder and let's see how they do. All right, we've got our first match here, and immediately we have been rickrolled. So that's kind of funny. All right, we get to go first. That's pretty nice. Let's see. Well, if Dueling Book will allow. There we go. There we go. Sometimes it gets stuck. Hopefully we're not just like super lagging today. I kind of want to throw off this Graceful, but the only card that would make me not do this is like Sinister Serpent or Sangan. But I'm drawn to like Solemn Judgment here. I'm just going to use the Graceful, I think. Drew the Serpent. See, it all worked out. Let's go ahead and get rid of Serpent. And I mean, Sangan's still decent here, but yeah, I kind of just want to pitch a water monster. Let's just get rid of the Gale Lizard, I guess. Sure. Yeah, let's get rid of Gale Lizard, and I'll leave the Mama Bear in hand. Probably I'm just going to summon Mama Bear. Sure. And I'll set Ring of Destruction in case of like DD Warrior Lady or something like that. We'll pass the turn. Let's see what the opponent wants to do here to combat this. A set monster. All right. We've got Knock for that. We also have Abyss Soldier for that if we really want to. But another Abyss Soldier. I think I'm actually not going to get my Sinister Serpent here. Yeah, let's just protect that from potential Trap Dust Shoot here. And let's summon Sangan. We can run that into a Mirror Force or a TT, no problem. And we'll just kind of hold these back until we have a bit more of a clear path here. Iron Blacksmith Kotetsu. Okay. All right. Could be a little Ben Kei action potentially. Scapegoat. Sure. Could still be Ben Kei. Sometimes it does play that. Now the question is, do I want to summon out Aqua Spirit and just change one of these to attack position? I kind of do. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. I've got Ring to protect. And the Ben Kei deck doesn't really play a whole lot of interaction. So I feel safer to do this. Oh. All right. Well, we'll just hit one of the tokens. I'll say I feel safer doing this than I did before. Sort of knowing the matchup now. We'll switch this to attack position. I don't have ring to help out now, but unless the opponent has just like full combo in hand with the 4 cards, I think I'm totally fine here. You tribe. Okay. That's not really the end of the world, right? Because this is Aqua. Mm-hmm. Sure. Grizzly down. Are we gonna crash with Aqua Spirit? We are. That's totally fine with me. I am perfectly okay with that turn. All right, we draw Snatch Steal, which is not bad. I will get back the Sinister Serpent now. Ben Kei could play Trap Dust Shoot. That's totally reasonable, but probably doesn't. And now I definitely want to use Abyss Soldier. Ask for the negate. And the opponent draws a card. I guess they're off it. All right, they're off it. Cool. Let's see here. I want swords for sure. MST is actually not bad. This deck, I could play a Sura Priest, but they like the thing is the deck plays like 1 copy of Scapegoat. So maybe I don't need that. Let's bring in the Sakus for sure, though. We'll get rid of Ceasefire. I think we can actually get rid of Umiruka here. Gale Lizard's actually pretty cool. Just at like stopping their monster or whatever. We can get rid of the Jogs, and I want to leave in Knock because they have Iron Blacksmith, and they have Jars generally. So I think that's a pretty good card. I could cut Mobius. Honestly, I don't hate that. Everything else, sure. I could. Well, Ceasefire is also pretty good here. So, what if I just cut a return? Sure, I think that's fine. All right, Dueling Book's doing the mega lag. That's okay. All right. I don't hate this at all. Pretty good hand here. I see the 1000. That means Delinquent Duo. Okay, it's taking out Book of Moon. I think Lekunga is the option here. We're not like it conflicts a little bit with Aqua Spirit. We're not looking to like really play the grindy game either. Oh man, I wish I had a Serpent. I could just minus here. I could also just set Gale Lizard and TT. I could also summon Aqua Spirit and attack and just like see what I'm getting into, right? I don't hate that. I also just don't hate. Let's just set Gale Lizard, I think. And I'm going to set Torrential Tribute. And I'm just going to wait on the Aqua Spirit. Gale Lizard is a nice little card. Like, they saw it game 1, but who's sitting here thinking about, Gale Lizard, I need to play around that. Iron Blacksmith is fine. Yep, United We Stand, I hear, is a good card. Knock. Yeah, okay. I mean, that's fine. Like, I have TT, and this is kind of why I wanted to set the TT, right? So, Gale Lizard out of here. If we draw into our return, it's going to look pretty good. Asura Priest? Yeah, I'm gonna TT this board, I think. No need to take extra damage. I know 1 card in hand is... I mean... Right? Right? Okay. Let's summon Abyss Soldier, I think. And I'm just going to attack with it. I'm not going to do any bouncing shenanigans. I'm not going to summon Aqua Spirit here, I don't think. Just get in there. If this is Scapegoat, that's going to be kind of annoying with the United We Stand, but I think that's okay. Let's set return and pass the turn. Oh, it is Scapegoat. Okay. Okay. Maybe I was supposed to summon the Aqua Spirit. Oh, that's kind of gross. Yeah, maybe I was supposed to summon the Aqua Spirit, but then like I still don't have. Oh, I'm gonna say I still don't have a water to bounce the goat token in that case. But the opponent's not equipping United We Stand here. Maybe. Oh, Saku. Maybe I'm gonna get out of this a little bit here. All right. Let's summon out Aqua Spirit. And yeah, I'm just going to attack over a goat. And then I think I'm going to put Abyss Soldier in defense rather than switching a goat to attack. Got 14, 14, 14, 17. But I really want them to like suit up something else and then attack into the Saku. So sure. And this sort of shows like maybe I don't have an answer. Oh, they have Dust Tornado. Okay. Yeah. Okay. All right. Abyss Soldier to defense. I think that's still the call here. Hmm. Yep. That's a big goat. It's 2,400. So I take 8. It's not a big deal. I can still summon all of these guys out and like I can still get over the goat. Catapult turtle? Okay. Oh, that's super interesting with Lekunga here. Now I got to think about things. So, opponent has 4 monsters, unfortunately. Even if I think I have to return here, or I'm probably just gonna die. So, let's do that. Get all of our Gale Lizards. Like I haven't done any math or anything here, but I also get Lekunga tokens. So, what if I tribute Gale Lizard here, make a token? I think that's what I'm supposed to do, right? Because then that gives me an extra 700 damage potentially, which could be huge. But yeah. God, do I want to leave a level? Well, I can just tribute it off with Catapult Turtle, right? Yeah, I have not done any math here, but gonna see if this works out. Where's the Kunga token? There it is. And like this can just attack over a goat token, right? So that get in there. Gale Lizard over Abyss Soldier. And then this goat is 800 now. So Lekunga can attack over it. Because I think Gale Lizard's going to be able to clear whatever this face down monster is. It's not. Okay, well, in that case, 7, 7, 7, because I can make another one of these. That's not enough. Right? It's 2950, 3450 if I sack the catapult turtle as well. It's really close. And yeah, man, I need like one more water monster in there to really do even more damage. I could just leave these tokens. I don't know. Let's sack the Lekunga. And I think I'm going to sack the tokens too. I'm just going to leave the catapult turtle. Yeah. All right. We're really close there. God, I can put him at 850, but I think I need to leave the catapult turtle so I don't die. So yeah, here we are. Bonus at 1350. I have a catapult turtle. Snatch steal? Snatch is still an out. Lekunga's not a bad draw here. Oh my god. Please work. Yay! I mean, they could still have Book of Food here or something, right? Sangan, sure. Bonk. Does this work? We stole this one. Let's go. So the turn where I attacked the face down monster, had I attacked with Lekunga, they would have banished it. I would have gotten in a 1400 attack. Okay, so yeah, maybe it was just safer. But no, I would have gotten in a 1400 attack. But the opponent, like, I would have been able to make one fewer token. I don't think that would have mattered because then, like, I would have been able to sack the turtle as well. Okay, so I probably made a little bit of a mistake in well, no, hold on, that would have been less damage over the goat as well. It would have been 600 versus 900, so the opponent would be at 1650, 1950, 550. Oh, yeah, I think the opponent actually still would have lived even if I sacked the turtle. I think they would have lived at 50 life points. If my math is wrong, I'm sorry. Then my math is wrong. But sometimes all you got to do, draw a ring off the top. But hey, what we were really looking for was how good Gale Lizard's going to be, and pretty good in this one, right? That return is, I mean, what won me the game. So, yeah, let's grab another. All right, we've got match number 2 here. Let's see if we can draw just, I mean, some more Gale Lizards, right? I mostly I want to win matches and stuff. But I'm more interested in actually like building the deck out, and testing new ideas and that stuff. I'm not sure if you all can see the person that joined right here, but pretty cryptic name. All right. This is a pretty good start. The opponent just set a monster. We've got a Pot of Greed and a Solemn Judgment. Okay. Gonna slam this Pot of Greed. Abyss Soldier, come on. Oh. Umiruka. So Grizzly can help get us to Serpent, which would be very, very good. So I don't think I'm going to summon out the Abyss Soldier and just pitch the Grizzly, which can help set up Lekunga. But let's just summon out the Mama Bear, and I'm going to play the Umiruka. Who knows? Maybe my opponent has an Aquamador face down. This makes Mother Grizzly attack over it. God, the lag. There we go. Uh-oh. What is this? It is nothing that I recognize, apparently. So we're gonna cut that out of the video. All right, Mother Grizzly, get in there. Deco, sure. I don't think I need to set all of this. I think I'm just gonna pass the turn, honestly. Yeah, I think that's fine. I don't need to take a whole bunch of life points here if the opponent does have like a heavy storm or something. This is fine. Breaker's fine. I'm not worried about that. Umiruka's out of here. And so is Mother Grizzly. And I think I'm just going to go get the Serpent now. Yeah, that seems good to me. Just like put it in defense on my turn, summon out Lekunga, attack over this Breaker. Still no back row from the opponent. We love to see that. Jog's pretty nice. And yeah, I think it's Lekunga here instead of Abyss Soldier. No reason to summon out like the naked Abyss Soldier that I just got the Serpent for, right? That doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Let's just add Jar of Greed, pass the turn. Lekunga by itself isn't amazing, of course. 1700 attack it's all right. Like, it's a battle ox, right? Totally fine. Oh, yes. Val, you. Thank you, opponent. Snatch, steal the Lekunga? Sure. After setting, we love that. Serp to graveyard. Okay. Gain 1,000 life points. Sure. So I could heavy storm away that snatch steal. And then Abyss Soldier. And my opponent's not going to let me get my Sinister Serpent back because I clicked on main phase 1. Sure. All right, you got me. I'm sitting here talking about like sitting here talking about like thinking ahead, and I clicked on main phase 1 instinctively. Whatever. I guess in that case then I just summon Mother Grizzly and attack over the face down and hope it's nothing like super consequential here. That's fine. Whatever. It's Moth. Sure, get your heavy storm back. Do you want to heavy storm here, opponent? You want to give me that Lekunga back? All right, I'll just set Jog and pass the turn. That's kind of funny. And we're going to attack the Mama Bear. Okay. I'll take the 300. My heavy storm is looking quite juicy. Catapult Turtle? This cannot be a Catapult Turtle line. It's got to just be another Mama Bear, right? Catapult Turtle's been pretty good. You know, I said in the first video that I was going to leave it in the deck, so I left it in for this video, but I think I've been convinced to just leave it in. What else you got, opponent? Nothing? Okie doke. Standby phase. Get back Sinister Serpent. No, it is totally on me. That's part of recording, honestly. You do miss a lot of things like that. All right. Well, I'm gonna activate my Jar of Greed as well. Oh, ooh, okay. Give me that Lekunga back here. This is 35, 49, 63. Yep. All right, we got it. Opponent's already taken the damage. Thank you. Yep. Unfortunately, didn't have enough waters to... Oh, I guess I could have... I could have bounced the premature burial, but it wouldn't have made a difference as far as, like, damage. So, I guess I'll do it now, though. May as well, right? And make sure I'm not missing anything else. No. I'll just set both of these to play around duo. I don't think it's really going to matter, but, you know, just in case, because I do have a Solemn Judgment over here. Heavular Storm. Yeah, I think I want to continue just playing around Book of Moon here the best that I can, so... Well, I guess I could have used Ring, and then whenever the opponent used Book of Moon, then... Sure. Whatever. If I get punished for it because my opponent held Book of Moon in hand, then cool. That's on me again. All right, let's... Good lord. I'm not very focused tonight, am I? That's all right. Let's bring in Kaiku. It looks like Turbo. So Kaiku, Mind Control both look pretty good here. The Soul Release looks pretty good. I don't think I need any of this other stuff. Maybe MST if they do side like I'm an aggro deck, but I think we'll just kind of wait on that. The Jogs, I think, look perfectly fine here. I can cut the Book of Moon. Ceasefire is good. Could cut Mirror Force, maybe. I don't hate that. And it's probably a cut Yomi ship angle in this matchup. Sure. I guess I could get rid of the... Let's get rid of the Umi Ruka, actually. And let's bring that Mirror Force back in. I don't need Umi Ruka for this matchup. All right. Let's lock in for this second game. And see if we can pull out another win here. All right. Double Gale Lizard, just like Cognetti said would happen. That's all right. I'm gonna lead on Thunder Dragon. Cool. We have a set monster and a back row and another back row and another back row and another back row. Okay. Uh-huh. What do we send him back, opponent? Sure. Sangan and Kunga? Okay. That's fine with me. Let's set Gale Lizard, and I guess I'll set the ring. Sure. I could probably set the Soul Release too. Yeah, I don't hate that. Let's just set both of them to play around duo. Or this. Nice. Nice. The Soul Ruling got hit by... Soul Ruling? The Soul Release got hit by the MST, so that's kind of sick. Sangan. Oh, Reaper? No. Do I bounce? I probably just bounce the Sangan, right? And then ring the Reaper just to go ahead and like take care of the problem. Sure. Opponent's already used their normal summon, so pretty okay tempo play, though I'm way behind. I guess 2 cards in hand are Thunder Dragon, right? So this also prevents them from just tributing Sangan on the next turn. Okay. They know this is Gale Lizard, so I think I'm just going to summon it and attack. No reason to set it and just let them attack in with Sangan, because I'm not going to Mirror Force the Sangan, right? All right. This works for me too. And I'll set the Mirror Force. Sure. Why not? And I'll pass over. Opponent's immediately going to draw Breaker. I know how this works. Nope, there's the Sangan. Sure. Oh, we'll take 1,000. No big deal. Return. All right. Yee. No reason to set it, I don't think. I'm just going to pass over the turn. And we'll take 1,000 again. Zombra. Okay. Sure. Mama Bear. Okay. So I know the 2 card. No. I only know 1 card in hand is Thunder Dragon because we pitched 1 to Raigeki Break. Okay. I'm just going to set Mother Grizzly, I think. Sure. They have knock. We have BLS. Sure. That's pretty good too. I'm just going to take the 1,000 here. And I'm going to hope they put this in attack position on the next turn and try to kill me. So I guess they would need another monster for that. Oh, they could just tribute this off for Thunder Dragon, right? That would be even better. Draw Pot of Greed. Always good. All right. Unfortunately... I think I'm just going to pass the turn here. We'll see how greedy they want to be. Oh, we're moving Zombra to defense. Yeah, I will gladly Mirror Force this Sangan away to get rid of the BLS. That sounds good to me. Then I can just attack over this Zombara. Sounds good. Assuming they get a flip effect monster here, I would love... Okay, they're just going to get Serpent. That's fine too. Yeah, I got to put that in hand, opponent. There we go. All right, another Jar of Greed. I guess I will just go ahead and activate mine, right? See what I draw here? Tribe. It's not a bad one. So we know one Thunder Dragon and a Serpent, right? Yeah. Okay. Summon Abyss Soldier. Let's take out this Zombara. And set Jog. And I still don't think I need to set Return, because even in like the event of Chaos Sorcerer banish this, I still don't have like a lethal line here, right? This is only 52. Less, it's 48. Yeah, 34 plus 14 is 48. Math is hard. I am attempting to pass the turn. There we go. All right. Heavy Storm, you got it? Nice little jog action here. Mobius. Okay. There is the Chaos Sorcerer play. Let's see if they attack or if they banish. They don't know about return. We have not shown that, I don't believe. And they are going to attack. Okay, just get the damage. That makes sense. Set a monster. I draw a Sangan. Is it too greedy to just set Sangan? To try to get Serpent? I don't think so. I'm going to set Sangan. I think I'm going to set the return now. Like, Heavy's gone, MST is gone. If they breaker it, they breaker it. But there's a chance that, like, we could do... Oh, yeah, there's a chance we could do a lot next turn. All right. Sangan out of here. I think I am going to grab the Serpent, though. This might change things. I don't think it does. I think I'm just going to get the Serpent still. Sure. What did the opponent get rid of? They got rid of Abyss Soldier and Gale Lizard? Okay. Yeah, you're all good. Oh, I missed the 18. My bad. Was... Oh. Oh. Are they dead? They might be dead. I'm going to summon Tribe no matter what here. Ditch the Serpent, get rid of your spellcasters, and then I've got... Oh, I don't even need the knock because I have Abyss Soldier. So it's 16, 3,000, 4,800, 6,200. It'd be 7,200 with if I summon Mobius. Really? I don't have it here? Really? Hold up. Now let me rerun this math here. So 3,000, 4,800, 62? Huh. All right. Get rid of that, and I guess... Am I just attacking for the 16? Yeah, I guess I am. Okay. We still know about a Thunder Dragon in hand, right? There's one. There's another. Wow, that's not enough. 46. Okay. 500 short. But, well, we'll see what the opponent's got for us here. Catapult. Oh, my God. Catapult Turtle probably would have killed him last turn. All right. Now I imagine I have more than enough. So we'll pay the 1,200. We'll get all these back. And we will declare the effect of Abyss Soldier, getting rid of Mobius. Bounce your monster, please. Now let's get in with everything. Let's go. We took down Turbo. We didn't even have to show him the catapult turtle. Was this enough? 3,000, which is these 18. Yeah, okay. So I didn't even need the catapult turtle this turn. Tribe did just enough damage on the last turn to take this down. But so in these videos, I kind of want to just like sort of talk about like thoughts, I guess, at the end. Obviously my play was not, quite as focused as it could be. I didn't even bother getting back I honestly just forgot about the Sinister Serpent because I knew I had I knew I had lethal without it. So whatever. Yeah, I the Gale Lizards looked pretty good. Just 1400 damage is pretty nice. Just being another like normal summonable monster that can do stuff. It's a little less bricky than having the Mobius in hands. Like I know Mobius is very powerful, but I'm not sold we need 3 in the main. We'll probably circle back around to it to try those out, but I think the Gale Lizards looked pretty good. We didn't really see the ceasefire. I don't think we actually saw it at all. So ceasefire, I don't know about, but the Gale Lizards looked pretty good here. So I think we're going to continue like pushing forward with those. The catapult turtle looked pretty awesome here as well. So we're going to keep pushing on with that as well. And the more games for those of you that care, the more games that I play with this deck, the better I will get at it. I always tend to struggle with the return decks. I don't know. It's just not a play style that I play a whole lot anymore. But yeah, we'll get better at it, and hopefully we will keep tuning the deck and we'll make the deck better. But it's been a pretty good showing for it so far. Obviously, like Abyss Soldier, very good card. Sinister Serpent, very good card. Mama Bear Tribe, pretty good cards. And Gale Lizard, pretty good card. We'll go ahead and call it. But that's going to be our video. Hope you guys enjoyed. We'll be back with the next one.